What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy Lenny from Television Talent with another banging exclusive video. It's been a while since I've been on here talking to y'all ugly, beautiful people. But tonight, let's have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I be having a lot of conversations, and I feel like some of this stuff, you know what I'm saying, I need to talk to y'all about. So I'm like, best way to talk to y'all is by talking to y'all, right? So check this out. So had a conversation today with couple people. Y'all know I'm in a barbershop and stuff like that, so was in a barbershop vibing and everything like that, talking to everybody. And the conversation what came up was, how can you tell if your girl is physically attracted to you? So me, I broke it down like expeditiously, like, you know what I'm saying, how I normally do things on Television Talented. And I told him it's a couple signs that how you can tell if your girl is physically attracted to you. I said by her appearance. Her appearance of her landscaping. Let's just use that word, the landscape, the womanscaping. And I'm like, because you figure when a lot of women not involved, you finna season the pizza? When a lot of women is not involved with a man, you know what I'm saying, they grass just grow wildly. So I was up there talking to him like, man, do your wife make the initiative of romance? He was like, no, she doesn't. I said, do she make the initiative of showing you validation of fulfilling your needs? He was like, nah, she don't do none of that. I said, so pretty much only time y'all are intimate with each other is if you initiative. Yeah, he's like, yes. I said, but how do you know your woman is attracted to you? I threw this question in there to see so I could take the conversation to the next level. And he was like, well, she tells me I look handsome. I said, when you get a haircut? Yes, that's because she know you spent money on it, so she felt like she have to tell you that. I said, if you go weeks without cutting your hair, but let's get really bummy. I said, would your woman tell you that you need to go to a barbershop or nothing like that? He said, no, she don't say anything. I said, that's because she's with you because of security. He was like, well, what you mean by that? Okay, you work, you take care of your kids, you handle bills, you take care of your responsibilities, you a man. She's with you for that versus being single. A lot of women don't want to be single nowadays. So she's with you from that aspect of it, and you're not that much of an ugly dude. So she's like, okay, well, I can make this work. But if a woman really down with a man, I don't care. You can't go 2 weeks. She's like, girl, she'd be like, dude, when you finna go get it? Go to the barbershop. You need a shave. You need to do something. You need to go get some clothes. Your clothes too big. Your clothes too small. We need to go get you together. That's what a woman is gonna do when she's attracted to you and she's invested emotionally and mentally to you. But if a woman is with a guy, in my opinion, that she lets you go 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, and everything like that, look in any type of way, she's not into you emotionally. She's not attractive to you. So well, hello there. I'd be damned if I'm with a woman who's not gonna let me know when I'm slacking off. Because you figure with a man, you figure work, taking care of a lot of responsibilities, and a lot of things get in our way that we can't keep our appearance up. But a woman, they should be able to keep us on our toes. Even we don't want to go to the barbershop. Sometimes they should take us there. But so back to the conversation. I'm up there talking to him. I said, okay, bro, what other problems y'all got? And he was like, bro, we got more problems. I said, okay, what was the duration of y'all relationship before y'all got married? And he was like, well, before we got married, she wanted to be celibate. I said, oh, pretty interesting. So I'm like, okay, so she practicing celibacy before. I said, ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of women, they feel like they did their wild things and there's something they want to be after that. Okay, cool, get your celibacy on. But y'all dated for 90 days. Y'all wasn't hugging, y'all wasn't kissing, y'all wouldn't do nothing. That's ironic to me because expeditiously, my man downstairs gonna be poking up. I'm finna see how far I can get you. I'm gonna lick your ear, your neck, if I gotta get freaky deaky your toe, I don't know, I'm finna see how far we can get, just so I can see you get some traction to me. He's like, man, I just played it cool. I respect that. But at the same time, she feel like you wasn't what she wanted, so she left you. Y'all broke up, and immediately from that she had multiple partners after you. But I thought she was practicing celibacy. Then she got back with you, and she told you that, oh, you husband material. Okay, if I'm husband material, I want everything a husband get. I want sex in the morning, sex in the evening, sex at night. I want the freaky deaky. I want all that. I want you to cook for me. I want everything. Don't put limits on what I require because I'm husband material. So I said, all right, bro, I'm like, let me holler at you expeditiously. He's like, what's going on? I said, has any time you been in your marriage, have she said she want to be celibate? He said, yeah. I said, bro, I'm almost cut a ball spot in your head. So we start laughing about that and everything expeditiously, like, y'all know. And so he's like, why? What made you ask that? I said, because, bro, I'm trying to paint the picture of it. Why she's not sexually attracted to you. You something she can get comfortable with, but she's not something that she want to go the extra mile with. And he was like, bro, what give you that indication? I said, bro, with a woman who got needs, bro, a woman who got needs, they gonna let you know they got needs without a man. I always have to pressure them about it. Because I'm like, bro, I've been in situations that if I ain't give it to the woman when they want it, I'm dead asleep and my thing's out. And you just flapping around because she's doing her thing on it. That's because that's something she know I fulfilled her mentally, physically, and emotionally with on the sexual level. And not just accountability. So he's like, no, bro, I never had that. I said, see, I'm trying to get a picture to you. So we up there still talking and everything. And I'm like, so how she came to bed with sexy lingerie, trying to, you know what I'm saying, liven stuff up. He said, no, only when I asked for that. I said, so you got to put in requests and set a date for sex. I said, bro, you would be better off getting a side piece. She comfortable with you, don't ask for sex. Go elsewhere and get everything taken care of. He's like, but I'm like, you know what? That's just me thinking with my man downstairs. But I'm like, so how does that make you feel? Yeah, my little shrimp. Yeah, 2 inches, baby. And I'm like, how does that make you feel? He's like, man, that hurted me. So I told him this. Like, I didn't know he already asked these questions, so we was already on the same conversation. So I asked him, I was like, so have you asked your man, not asked your man, have you asked your woman who's the best man she ever been with? Niggas ask that question. Hey, it happens sometimes. I'm always number one. I don't care. If I'm not, lie to me and tell me I am. For the 2 minutes, I'm going to last. But anywho, he's like, yeah. She's like, it was one guy, an older guy she been with. I like, so what made him number one? Why he got the trophy of this? He was like, she didn't really know, but she was there. I said, because she was sexually attracted to him. Hey, sometimes it's no instruction manual. Sometimes it ain't come with a, you know what I'm saying, a warning label or a book. It's just like, look, ta-da. Like if somebody married you, you come with a bunch of loose screws. You need some medication. Whew. Jesus Christ, whoever marry you, they go out to see a doctor, a shrink, a therapist, and all that. But, so back to the conversation up there, talking to him and everything. And he was just like, you don't know. So I'm like, bro, that crushed you, didn't it? He's like, yeah, bro, because he's like, no matter what I'm doing. So I was like, look, bro, as a man, you can't be great at everything. I'm like, so you up there trying to put your best moves on a woman who don't really know what her requirements is on getting pleasure. So he was like, what you mean by that? I said, a guy can't be great at everything. I don't care. A guy can't be dropping the bomb, you know what I'm saying, cucumber, you know what I'm saying, he can't do the wet fish great, and he can't eat them cheeks great. You can't be good at all of those, you know what I'm saying, you can't. And if you say you are, you're lying. So you gotta flick that wet fish. And some dudes good dropping the cucumber, some good flicking the wet fish, some good eating cheeks. So I said, you gotta just know your caliber is. I'm like, what do you do the most to get her to I'm talking heifer. So I'm like, bro, so what do you do? There you go, eat them cheeks, Pooh. So I'm like, I'm asking him, and what do you do the most, and you see the most consistent pattern is in getting your woman to climax? He said, she never climaxed with me. I said, okay, did she nut? Maybe some people don't use that terminology, climax. I like, but it's a difference. It's an orgasm, it's a climax. I came, I twinkle the sprinkler system. I was almost there, but you stopped, you type of thing. You know what I'm saying? You got me, nigga, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? That surprise on him. But he said he haven't had that. So I'm like, so bro, you just in that thing just running with no destination. You just in that thing just going, just humping away. He's like, that's what it feel like. I like, bro, she's mentally dead when you're doing it. She's just doing this just to shut you up. I said, bro, I give you some things to try. I told him this. I said, hit her from the back, right, as hard as you can, and put your thumb in her booty, see what she do. I said, two things are gonna happen. She either gonna like it or she gonna smack you. But if she like it, then there's something you might need to try different. Just open up your horizon. But I said, bro, as far as you being intimate with her, bro, that shit dead. It is nothing there. You got a boat in the water with no motor, no paddle. You just floating. So I'm like, do she kiss you? And he was like, here and there. I said, what, just a sound effect? He's like, exactly how it is. I'm like, so she kissing you with no passion. She's not having sex with you with no emotions. I said, bro, literally, the only thing you is to her is something's comfortable and steady. So I'm like, y'all got a kid together? He's like, yeah. I said, okay. Y'all had a kid for the simple fact of this, right? All her other friends having kids. She had a baby out of wedlock. Since she was married to you and you got a child, y'all wanted your own family. He put his head down, just like, you know my wife or something? I said, I don't know that heifer. I said, no disrespect, I don't know her. So I'm like, those just things that a lot of people go through. I said, okay, I don't want to know much about your wife, but I'm like, this is a question you want to answer? You don't have to answer. I said, when the last time your wife shaved for you? He's like, bro, probably like 6 months. I said, Jungle Bush. Oh my goodness. So I'm like, no, I'm just playing, bro. I'm like, do she shave her legs? He's like, she keep those shaved because she wears shorts. I said, okay, cool. That's for attraction. So when she's out, so another guy can still have lustful thoughts over her. I said, okay. Do she shave her armpits? Because a lot of women will shave their legs, but they don't want to shave their armpits. And they won't shave their, you know what I'm saying, their landscape. They won't keep the grass cut. He said, no, she keep her legs shaved and she keep her armpits shaved. I said, okay, so this is she in a grocery store or in a situation, she get flirtatious, and the guy, it won't throw a guy off because you seen a big old afro under there like she's a lineman or linebacker under the bush. So he's like, bro, he's like, that makes sense. I said, okay, do she still keep her hair done on an average monthly basis? I said, nah, how your girl sound, she keeping stuff will last a longer period of time. I said, she probably got braids right now, don't she? She's like, yeah, she's got the lemon braids. I said, okay, cool. Something lasts between 2 to 3 months, depends on how you take care of it. I said, she got the little beads and stuff up on it. He's like, yeah, how you know? I said, it's just a fad that, you know what I'm saying, they do. You know what I'm saying, attraction, keep them hip. I said, okay. I was like, so when she go out, do she go out like this? Leggings, booty on fleek, pow. I said tank tops. Any of those outfits, yoga pants, leggings, biker shorts with the Nike on them, or the ones who would say pink. He said, that's all her outfits. I said, bro, I ain't saying she cheating on you. I ain't saying she a gold digger. But you do give her money because you pay all the bills. But she ain't out there just getting a box of trail milks or a gallon of milk. She out there getting tricks from the kids. So just trying to lighten the dude up. I'm with that cutting his hair and everything. I was probably like on a side taper about to do the lining. So we up there talking. I'm like, so bro, what in the last 3 months, what changed in your life to get y'all to the point like this? He was like, I just started wanting to do stuff for myself. I like what? Go to school? He's like, yeah, I want to go to school. All of a sudden, she said, you ain't have time for the family. How's everything gonna be done? Your structure? He's like, yeah, that's exactly how it's gonna be. I said, okay. I said, so what is she doing since y'all been married for her to better herself? Nothing. She already got a good career. I said, okay. So I'm like, so just the career she got. I was like, let me guess what career she got. I'm like, she a CNA? I said, my bad, a nurse. He laughed. He's like, yeah, she's a nurse. I said, okay. So he's like, why you say that? I said, a lot of women, when they don't know structure, they get them jobs. It's always gonna be a guy there they probably would have slept with at the job because, you know what I'm saying, it's always gonna be in the nursing field, it'll be that one guy will be a dishwasher and his population of women will be extremely high. And I'm like, did she have sex with one of them guys at one of the jobs she worked at? I think so. I said, oh, okay. So I'm like, so that's the type of field you in. Got the guys like dudes. I said guys like women and scrubs or look like, you know what I'm saying, we can play doctor. He's like, bro, how this attracted me to her? I was like, oh, ironic. Say more. So I'm on the lining them up, everything. So I'm like, bro, you love her? I was like, bro, you love her? I said, oh, okay, I got you, bro. I said, what? You fell out of love with her, didn't you? He said, bro, am I wrong for that? I said, I don't know. Women say they fall out of love every day with men. I'm like, people say they got the right to feel the way they feel. I said, but what direction do you want to go in this? He was like, I don't know. He's like, where do you think I should go? I said, nigga, I don't know. He's like, you knew everything else, you don't know that? I said, I don't got all the answers, Sway. So we started laughing about that. And he was like, it's just to that point that he's sleeping on the couch. I said, that's typical in a marriage. I like, what? Y'all don't ever eat dinner together. You come home, she already fed the kids, and you gotta find something to eat, or you gotta eat on your way home. Yeah, but she tracks all the money. Every time you spend something out to eat, she wanna call you. Yeah. I said, I'm like, she kind of sound like she controlling too. It's like, yeah, bro, I told her she was that. I said, hey, you created that monster because you never told her that that's not what you want to tolerate. I said, now y'all 2 years into this, and you trying to tell her to change, that's not gonna happen. I'm like, the dog kept peeing in the house over and over in the same corner, and you start whooping the dog and tell him to stop peeing in the corner, the dog will look at you like it wasn't a problem yesterday. And that's the same kind of concept it is with trying to change a female who's stuck in her ways. So I ain't have much advice with her, but there's some things I realized with a woman. Oh, so this is one part of it, right? That she got mad at him, and she said she want to see other men because he was sleeping. He getting hard so they can get their freaky deaky on, right? I kind of touched on this, and so she was doing that. So it got to the point of she wanted to talk to another man and step out because she said that she wasn't, because she had a need. I'm like, I told him, like, bro, that's a lie. Like, I don't know how women's body works, but I talk to a lot of women. Women can literally be horny for like 6 months. But what will make a woman not want to have sex with a man because she don't want to take the time out and shave. A woman will come to a man's house with all the intentions to get that cherry pop. But what will stop them will stop her and them for doing it, to do what it is because she didn't shave and she don't want to present her garden unpresentable. So she will wait. She'll literally play with the guy. Oh, it was my time of the month. Oh, they'll use that too. But I like, in your case, that's your wife. It don't matter if them was bushy wushy or slicky. That's yours. But I'm like, before when she's trying to tell you that, oh, she want to be horny for a short period of time, like, nah, bro, that's not it, bro. I'm like, I met women who literally was abstinence because they had a bad relationship. They didn't want to just move to the next man. I was like, and I even told him too. I said, bro, how I feel like women when they move on, it's an emotional thing because women have sex with emotions, And men have sex with our penis. Once he's up, we horny, and once we nut, we done. We don't care if the world is finna end today. If we up, we finna stroke and stroke. And if he down, we finna, you know what I'm saying, care about some things. But with a woman, that whole duration, they got those needs. They will constantly hold off until that thing is shaved. Unless she's the type of woman who don't keep it like that, then she don't care. And she's like, look, you gonna take it for what it is, you're not. But a lot of women, they want to be the first time, like, look, this is what you're working with. This is my holy grail. Here you go. But I'm like, that was a false statement, bro. And I'm like, thinking back to the very first time y'all had intimacy, was it shaved? He's like, yes. I said, so if it was shaved in the beginning and she's not shaving it now, she don't care if y'all getting that, if y'all doing it or not. I said, do she have toys? He's like, think so. I said, you don't know? I said, she got something, bro. I said, what about your shower head? I'm like, you just got a tub, you know what I'm saying? She could lay down, throw her legs up, you know what I'm saying, rinse it off real good, or attachment shower head. He said, we got both of those. I said, oh, okay. She getting a deep cleaning. Rinse. She putting a wax on that. So, you know, I'm up there just telling them the stuff that I know. So I said, what kind of music do she entertain? I like, is it more when you around? I like, is it more sexual seduction music? He was like, nah. I'm like, what? Is it gospel? Because, you know, a lot of women that get to that point, they're not answering me. Oh, I'm trying to find my spiritual side. He's like, no, it's none of that. I'm like, what is it? Like rap music? Like, yeah. So I'm like, like who? He's like, Lil Baby. I'm like, oh, so she hood. Oh yeah, you better watch out. She'll cut you or something. I'm like, I don't know what he rapping about, but he sound like a gangster to me. So I got finished with the dude cutting and everything. She called. She was on the phone and was like, where you at? I said, hey bro, my name's Landon. If you need another cut or something like this, I'm here Tuesday through Saturday. And that was the end of the conversation. Now, like, I already knew where that's finna go. The insecurity of like, all right, ain't no other woman finna have my man. But, you know what I'm saying, I just want to bring that conversation with you guys. What y'all beautiful, ugly people got going on? I got some food right here. About to get my grub on. Y'all know we gotta do it expeditious and like. But this y'all boy Landon from Television Talented. You know I love you, God loves you, Television Talented loves you. There's only one way through heaven, that's through God itself. And you always can find the light in a dark place. Depends on where you're looking at. Stay positive, stay driven, stay motivated. Lean on others when you can't, but always look for the light. To the next one is a banger.